some time. It should be. Okay, so auto host is done. Let this run through. What's up, Scooters? How are you doing? Here, in case you forgot the plot, here you go. I'm doing good. How's the volume? So I'm gonna look for some more heart containers since last time. I got like 2 places that I gotta check. I also gotta get that bait, because I know that's gonna come like in handy. If I can, I want to get the magical shield. The arrow is really optional because I think I get the silver arrow in a dungeon. Oddly enough, I think it's the dungeon that I don't know what the Book of Medora does with the Staff of Brynja. I have no clue about that crap. But I think like in the final dungeon, like you get the means to kill Ganon, which is hilarious. Alright. Like it's saved, so we're good. So maybe I should like try to like get some hearts or whatever. Either way, I'm gonna go right and check this cave, make sure I actually like did something there. Oh, there's a warp too, I don't know. I'm not really that good with the warps. But it is nice to know. I might test it out. So I'm using a different controller than yesterday. I'm using, what is this? The Retrobit Ghost and Goblins controller. Here, I'll try to do the full screen even though... Like, I modified the D-pad with the real NES D-pad, but what's really bizarre about it is the start and select buttons are not where, you know, you would expect them to be, so that's like the only thing that could, like, screw me up. That does that. I also just realized I have no bombs. That's the other thing I need to do, is get bombs, but I don't want to pay for them. No, it's like anything in life. Hopefully something drops bombs. Oh, very nice. If I go up here... and then over here... Already the D-pad's a lot better, like it's way more precise. It doesn't feel like terrible. Alright, is it here? Yeah, it is here. I forget which bush. Nope. I don't use it like once on the screen. Maybe I can't do it between them to test 2 of them. Maybe I actually have to be like right on the bush. Which, if that's the case, we're really screwed. Yep, we're totally screwed. I need the red candle. Let's see if I'm even correct about that. Well, there's that. 100, huh? That's not really a good value. That heart's okay, though, for like 10. I don't know. I'll remember that, at least. So there's that one, but I know there's like something else. Just trying to find it is a bitch. Nope. Especially when you don't know the exact location. You just kind of have like a vague idea of crap to burn. Not like there's much to do in this screen anyways, it's just like this one Zora just shoots a Zora bomb. Whatever. Ow. Oh no. It would be funny if I'm like totally wrong about this, it's like the next screen. I'm starting to feel like that's the case. Like, yeah, I'm really starting to feel like that's the case now. Okay, alright. You know, it'd be cool if it was like right here. Nope. Start from the edge. Well, so far the search for heart containers and bombs has not really done well. Done quite poorly. Quite poorly. But the night is young. Someone needs to come in here and be like, hey man, it's not here. Like, I'm like, oh really? Yeah, it's like... But like, give me very precise directions. I have no clue. Must have burned like every bush, roughly. I'm starting to think this thing doesn't exist. I'm starting to think that I've imagined it my whole life. And then I forget which bush I'm on. Oh my god. Alright, well, if I had the red candle, I could just burn every bush. And that would make it loads easier. Off to dungeon... What was I on, 6? Take the hit. Not that bad. Of course, I guess I could just go into the dungeon that has the red candle and see if I can get it. But that I don't know, that kind of defeats the spirit of the game. I want to beat the dungeons in order. Over here? Right, okay, so you just go up there and that's the dungeon. Oh yeah, this D-pad's so much better than the one from yesterday. Like, when you really need to dodge crap like that. Yep, Dungeon 6, got a key, but I want to go see what's over here. So I get some bombs. Things, whiz robes, whatever. A lot of them. 2 hits. It's not that bad. Every time you see blocks, you're always like, man, I gotta push them. Yeah, this controller's way better with the D-pad. Though it is just an NES D-pad. I took a real NES controller and just like put the D-pad in there. And it fit the mold fairly well and seems to work. Might as well go up here. Aim for a Goma's eye. Okay. Will do. Still got keys, so I might as well go over here. Oh, this is gonna be the whole dungeon, isn't it? Yeah, like I said, they're not that tough. They just got like blink and warp, and somehow I killed them all. So Is that like a thing? Like there's like one special one and if you kill them they all die? These are fairly simple. Also there. What hit me? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so those guys don't warp? Oh my goodness. Alright, I gotta get a plan going here. Bad. Oh crap. I got some bombs. I could try and like explore that one like coastline because I feel like there's like something that's bombable. You guys give me some good items. No hearts. Well, there's so many sprites on the screen. There's a lot of slowdown. Oh, fairy, anything? Oh yeah, try to kill those guys immediately. Can I just throw a bomb down? And it hits him. Oh god. I didn't even pick up that one bomb, that sucks. You can like phase? 3 hits is too much. Not too crazy. I want to kill these teleporting ones first. Luckily they only take like 2 hits. Reminds me of Bomberman now. This is probably how they got the idea. This Bomberman predates Zelda, which I don't know, maybe. Oh, he's so quick at the draw. Does the, like, magic shield protect me from that? I don't even know why I'm saving. I didn't do anything. Alright, well... Really, it never starts me with bombs? I guess it never saves the bombs. It's terrible. It's an awful game. At least it saves my rupees. Store over here. I don't think it sells bait, but it sells something. $60. Buy something. The G's all messed up for some reason. That's weird. Nothing. Okay. Just one Octorok. Did the game glitch? Like, what's going on? Like, why is it only, like... It seems like I'm not getting the encounters that I should be getting. Or, like, as many enemies on screen as I should be getting. Well, that's still, like, burned. That's good. Might as well take my guess, huh? Still no bombs. So is there a fairy nearby? There. What's up, Nocturne? How are you doing? I got a heart. Dead. Why did I come back here? Like, if I was gonna, like, save and exit, I should've just tried to, like, get some, like, you know, max out my health first and stuff. That's... I don't know. A waste of time. How's your night going? Oh, I don't need to kill these guys. I'm out of here. Screw them guys. Give me a fairy. Rupees, I guess. Reading stuff for the viewers. Oh, I had a pretty good Thursday. I was hoping I would, like, make some progress in this. I've made, like, slow progress. It's not the best. It's not the best. Okay, I'm gonna save and exit, because really I should tackle this with full health. Or save and quit. Let's just start with full health. That would be, you know... I'm gonna go to this one fairy. Then I get a bomb. I'm also gonna see if that guy does sell the shield cheaper. I guess I could get a potion. But I kind of feel like I'm just underpowered. I don't feel like I need the potion. Then again, it is available to me, so maybe I should take the potion. Oh. Don't have a lot of rupees. That's the biggest problem. Right here. Here we go. See how good the value is. Oh, 90 for the magical shield? Well. Right. I mean, I assume I have it. It doesn't really look that much different on Link. I guess it's bigger. Like, slightly. I guess here you can also convert rupees into hearts, so he also sells the meat for 100. I wish I could. I wish I knew which bush to burn here. Like, I've been burning like all these like random bushes every time I come by here just in case. It's like, yeah, not that one. And like, how about here? Is there a bush to burn? It's like, no. Still no bomb. And once you get like those, it's a secret to everyone, like treasure stashes or whatever, they're gone forever, right? Like I can't just mine them. I guess so, because that would be stupid. The only other way I can make money is playing the money game, but I feel like that's like, that could take all the rupees. There's one way to find out if this shield works. Okay, good, it works on fireballs. So that'll help. I don't know if it'll work on the wizard bullshit. I'm hoping it does. Might as well just burn random bushes. Hey, Nipple Jesus, how you doing? Where the hell are the bombs? Oh, they die fast. That's cool. Fairy. Okay, so now I'm at full health. Need bombs, though. Or rupees. Okay. Well, I mean, I got 3 dungeons left. And they're starting to get, like, legit hard, like, not just like, oh, look at that. Oh, bombs, thank goodness. Do-do-do. Got 4 bombs. I got 4, like, attempts to figure out, like, what's going on over here, and I'm thinking, yep. Score. Obviously. Okay, so that worked out fairly well for me. 2 hours now, no success? Oh, that sucks. I understand insomnia. It's terrible. Like, the problem is when I get insomnia, like, I tend to, like, play a game. And that doesn't help. You think it would, but it doesn't. Woo! How much? 20 for bombs? Screw you, bro. Awful. Oh, I thought I had the candle. Whoops. You know, this looks suspicious, like I could move it or do something with it, right? Huzzah. Take any path you want. Let's go that way. Where am I? Okay, I'm over here in the map. Okay, so that leads here. What if I just keep taking the left path? What happens then? Wait. Still, I wind up where I... Okay, this is close to where I want to be. I gotta go visit the old man that hangs out in graveyards. Ghost, get out of here. Goofball. Alright. Okay, here we go. Here we go! I need this. Need it. Yes! We're powered up now. This is it. That's it. We got the best shield, we got the best sword. Now we can tackle Dungeon 6. We got full hearts. The only thing I don't have is, like, what's it called? Health potion. Should I get a health potion? There's an old lady close here. I can get the health potion. Nah, screw it. I don't need it for this dungeon. I'll do it for, like, the last dungeon, but I'm pretty sure I can get past this. Considering that I've already gotten past, like, half of it anyways. And that was before I had the shield. Let's see if it protects. Oh, I can't tell unless they shoot me. Be nice if they shoot me just from one angle, though. That way I can test its magic capability. Okay, it does stop it, but it better, because that thing takes 2 hearts off of me. It's a good thing I have the armor. But boy, it feels way better to have this sword. Knowing that, like, you know, basically, like, I can kill things, like, that's the best it's gonna be, like, you know, they're not gonna take, like, a whole ton of hits. Because even, like, 1 extra hit, when there's so many enemies, like, shooting at you and doing crap, is just too much. Yeah, see, 1, that's great. These guys probably take, like, 2. And to block their shit with my shield is pretty nice, too. Just those 2, like, equipment upgrades is pretty much, like... And then, of course, coming in here with full hearts has, like, made this way easier. They're still assholes, though, let me tell you. Fuck. Really don't wanna... He's not stupid enough to shoot my shield, too. That's interesting. Oh, the boss? This boss again? Well, hopefully oh, he's got 3 hits now? Can I outlast him? Okay, that was kind of stupid. What's up, Neverconquer? How are you? Jesus! Can't hit the floaty ones. God. The shield should have blocked it! Well, I have my bombs. I got the sword, yep. I still have my bombs, thank God. I might as well, like, test them out. And I also bought a better shield. I bought the magical shield, so, like... I'm pretty much decked out now. Oh, this is high-level gear. Man, hopefully I just hope I get like fairies or some shit. But yeah, now I can block the fireballs. Well, sometimes I guess. Sometimes I can block the fireballs. Yeah. Which is the whole point of the magical shield. Oh, they're all dead. Good. I'm hoping this guy's dead still. Still gonna fight. Well, I don't really have to fight these guys. Oh god. You're like, look at that. They're vicious. You really need that shit. Yell if you're needed. Alright, Nipple Jesus. I don't fuck around, you know, like... Oh no, I have to continuously kill him. Alright, okay. I'm gonna continue and exit the dungeon and try to get some health. Because there definitely is a way, like, I need to get some help before I, like, attempt this. 3 hearts is not really gonna cut it. Especially when one of those, like, beams take out 2 whole hearts. I could try the warp. Maybe I can get close to, like, one of the fairies. The fairy fountains, I guess, or fairy ponds. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll try the warp. I don't fully understand how the warp works. Oh, that's great. They die in, like, 1 hit. Unless these guys keep dropping hearts, that'd be cool. Take any path. I'll take the left one. I think this is where a fairy is, right? Yep. Okay, so powered up. I should also get a potion. Like, why not, right? Like, I got the money now. They don't cost that much. The one in the mountain is cheaper, I believe, but I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna go to the old lady that I know where she is. Burn everything. So I'm assuming the red one's better. Yeah, it's like 38 in the mountain. Should I just be a cheapskate and buy it? Nah, fuck it. Just get it. Just, you know, why not? Just way to dungeon 6 would be... At least from my knowledge would be to go this way. kill. You forced me into it. Now they don't drop hearts, those bastards. I still gotta buy the bait. I don't think I need it for this dungeon, but I'm definitely gonna need it for a dungeon fairly soon. The red fills health twice. I thought, like, the blue only does, like, half your health, and then the red does full health. It could be wrong, but, like, maybe you're right. Maybe the red refills twice, and then it turns into the blue one. So either way, that's still, like, it's still worth getting. Over the blue anyways. You can always keep buying it. That's basically, like, that should be enough for me to conquer Dungeon 6, unless I just totally mess up. Oh. So you don't need full hearts. You just need, like, over, you know, like, half of the last heart. And you can still do the sword beam. Oh, he missed. I also said this earlier in the stream, but no, I don't think most people were here, but I'm using like a new controller, so... much, like, easier to, like, dodge and attack things now. Which, you know, kind of helps in a game like this. My Ghost and Goblins controller. It's actually official Capcom too, oddly enough. I like the layout of the buttons. But like the D-pad that came with it was like this weird, like smooth D-pad. But once I put like a normal NES D-pad in it, it's become one of my favorite controllers. Yeah, see, that's way better. Like, you need to have a D-pad that you can do shit like that with. Crap. Instead of... oh, they still take 3 hits? Lame. Alright, the dragon should be up next. No, it's these guys, damn it. I don't have to fight them, but maybe it would be a good idea for health. Yeah, good idea for health. I'm out of here. This was a terrible idea. A terrible idea. Terrible idea. This guy's easier to fight than them sometimes. Oh, I can't block his fireballs with my shield, even though they look just like all the normal fireballs that I can block, but, you know. I guess because he's a 3-headed dragon thing. That's just not happening today, huh? You're dead, so much for you. This room doesn't look that hard. There's a couple of keys. There's the map. Uh-huh, well that's kind of a weird design. Let's go down. Whoa, shit. Is that the hammer? What is that? Okay, yeah, it turns blue. So yeah, it works. Crap. Not a lot of room to, like, maneuver. Although, that's a key. Oh, now you're screwed, huh? Yeah, you like that. I cast... oh, even better. These things. Wow, I didn't expect to hit 3 of them with that, but sometimes you just get lucky. But with the magical sword, the Master Sword, or whatever, because this was before the whole Master Sword thing, that came in like the Super Nintendo versions. When you kill those guys, they don't spawn bats with them, so that's kind of cool. Get those bombs. I'll start using bombs more, now that I got like the full 8. This has to be the item. Or it just leads to another part of the damn dungeon. I like when they were designing this game, and they made the dungeons, they realized that they only took up half the memory of the game, so they just gave us another quest with Quest 2. But like, even then, like, I guess, how fast does it take them to design these dungeons? I mean, you can tell some of them were sort of reused a little bit, just with different enemy placement. Let me grab that. Oh, they respawn the bastards. Still haven't found the item. Yeah, they were a lot smaller back then, too. Sheesh. Oh, look at that. You get that stopwatch, and these guys are totally helpless. Completely helpless. What's down here? Bomb, ooh. That's it? I guess I'll go fight the boss? Or at least see what he looks like? He's a spider! I'm a spider! Oh, he has an eyeball and he's a spider. Well, I guess if I had, like, bows shit, I should, like, hit him with that, right? But maybe I can just kill him with the sword. Gotta wait for his eyeball to open, though. Ooh. Maybe I use a wand or something, I don't know. Yeah, okay, alright, I'll be back. Be back with, like, a better loadout. Still want to get the item here. Wish these places would just stay lit. Enemy was reused in Link's Awakening. I mean, I think that's where the sprite came from for this DX version. Oh, you son of a... Oh, wait, no, they don't cause any damage, so I don't care. They just don't let me use my sword. And the NES could do bricks and pipes like no one's business, huh? Like, it's really good at doing pipes and bricks. Here. I clearly do not like fighting those guys. Did I go here? What was over here? Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror. Okay. Whoa! Oh, whoa, that's a lot of them. Bombs kill them. That's good to know. I see what was over here. It can't connect. This has to be like the last room here. Bunch of crap to fight. Yeah, woo. What's the dude? There's a secret in the fountain without a fairy. Thank you, old man. Thank you so much for that. That was so worth fighting all those wizards and shit. It was just great. God, you know what'd be even better is if they just respawned. Oh, well, thank the 3 goddesses that doesn't happen, right? That's not that hard. Oh, and that just made it easy. Oh, come on. Is this just like a stupid room? Like, none of this stuff moves? Well, that sucks. What, can I at least bomb this? Okay, well that makes up for something. Yeah, I don't need to use your key. Oh, crap. Alright. Dodging the beam. Okay, now do we play the same game here, or like, does any of these blocks move? I'm not wasting a key on that door. That's kind of stupid. Okay, here we go. This has to be the item. It's the cane! That must be how I killed the spider. Let's grab the cane. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't know what it is. What it does. Alright, let's select the cane. I have the cane now. Oh, that's cool. Now I have the magic and the power. It doesn't seem like it costs anything to use. Like, it doesn't cost rupees. It does, like... Why not use it, right? Can I have that and the sword beam? Those Dark Souls. Yeah, this was the Dark Souls of its day, because you didn't have the internet to tell you what to do. You just had to, like... Someone had to, like... You know, you either just had to, like, explore everything and do everything, or someone, like... You knew someone who did it too, so you just pass around secrets. Oh, if I get to this fucking boss again, I forgot. It's kind of... I know it's not any of this shit, so I should go back. There can only be like one of them on screen, but you can sort of combo them a little bit. It'd be great if they hurt those. They don't. It's down here. Randomly bombing walls. I know, and there's no like cracks or anything. Oh great, they're immune to it. Of course, why wouldn't they be? I mean, silly me. Hopefully that giant spider thing isn't. That's why when they make, like, a Zelda randomizer with a random overworld map, we're all screwed. Like, it's gonna be madness. But all you gotta do is just make an algorithm, too, that, like, you know, so it has to be a bush that the player has access to, or, like, a wall that the player has access to. Oh, that's where I came from. These guys can't hurt me. Those guys can, but I don't really care. I don't care much for those guys. Where's this boss? Blaster mouth, you think I need the bow? You might be right. Yep. So I need arrows, huh? Son of a gun. Alright, thank you, Blaster Mouths. I tried. You'd think it would be that, but I guess the staff is just for fun, huh? Well, I don't have enough money to buy arrows yet, so I gotta farm anyways. Well, I'm only like 6 away. Crap. Yeah, the item that you get in the first dungeon is what you need to kill the boss in level 6. Classic. Wait. Oh, I have to kill him. I don't have to kill these guys, though. They can just hang out in the darkness. Sad part is I'm gonna have to kill that dragon again, and I'm gonna have to do like, all this crap again. I don't think the spider's that hard, though. Every time you walk to a new screen, that like the Mega Man randomizers or the endless Mega Man screen like ROMs. Whoa. So I guess the staff is just like so you have a beam attack when you don't have full hearts, which is sort of useful, but not really. Ride never ends. It never does. Now I'm gonna have to warp around. Hold on. What's up, Josh the nerd? Wait, the NES nerd. How are you doing? How's your Thursday? Thursday going? Yep, it's Thursday today. Oh my goodness. How do I get out of here? Well, there's a ferry up there. That's kind of nice. Bombs are nice too. Doing well, that's good. I'm just playing this, I got like a graphic hack on it so it looks a little different, but I've never beaten like the original Zelda. Should be a one-shot? Okay. It should be exactly like the original Zelda, except, the graphics. That's pretty much it. Because I patched the Zelda ROM itself. 80. I can afford it. But just barely. So the gameplay should be like pretty much the same. Let's go right. And back here. Should I get like a health potion? No, I don't even have enough. I only have like 2 rupees, so we're just gonna have to like hope that that dragon's dead. Or that I get some pretty good like fairy drops. I think the other thing this, like, mod changes, too, is, like, it, makes my hearts refill faster at the ferries, but that's not really, like, a cheat, that's just so we don't stand there and, like, watch my hearts refill. First time? Just before you went to bed? Oh, Dungeon 9? That should be interesting, like, because, like, Dungeon 9 is where you get the red ring, and I think that's where you get the silver arrows. I just got, like, the magic sword this stream, and, like, the new shield. But, it definitely feels like the difficulty did go up, like, a lot more in level 6. Because in the other ones, I feel like you could just breeze through them without too much planning, or, like, the right items, but, like, once you get here, you almost kind of need certain items and certain equipment. What? 57 rooms? Well... What? What's the shape of it? I got that to look forward to. So what you're saying is, I shouldn't be like, oh man, I'm at Dungeon 9. It's probably gonna be like, you know, only 30 more minutes streaming, so, you know, I'll just... And 4 hours later, you're like, Maybe. So when I buy bombs, does it max out my maximum bombs? I haven't seen these guys in a long time. I got a way better sword now. NES couldn't handle it. It was like, oh, jeez. That's too much. Slow it down. You know you gotta bomb these places. Just feels right, so there's nothing there, obviously, when you do that. What's up, Andres? How you doing? You don't know the item capacity mechanics? That's true, because, like, you know, the other reason I want to beat this is I want to also, like, you know, play the Zelda randomizer stuff with it, but I feel like you want to beat the original game before you start, like, really beating, like, Outlands and all, like, the big mods, not mods. Spectacle Rock is an entrance to death. Oh, thank you. I must be level 9. Oh, what's up, Captain Zabu? That's good. Yeah, you do lose a rupee. I learned that when I was a kid, because I was like, why don't I have any rupees? It's a lot of suffering. That's true. It looks fun, though. It's like Zelda meets Diablo. I don't know, I've just been, like, kind of rogue hacking lately. This headache generator, fair enough. But I also feel like now's the time for me to beat, like, all the Zelda games, or just to, like, enjoy a lot of, like, really good NES games, or, you know, not even just, like, NES hacks, but just games in general. Though if there are good hacks, I will, like, you know, install them. That's why I installed this graphics hack, because I feel like everyone's kind of seen the graphics to Zelda, so I just wanted something a little new. Yeah, well, that's the thing, too, is most of the graphics, Jason the NES Nerd, are from, like, official Zelda games. So, it technically is kind of like an NES graphics hack. They're not, like, new sprites made up just for this game. They're all taken from, like, the Game Boy Color games and, like, maybe, like, Link to the Past a little bit. But that's why it's kind of, like, keeps the same feel. And in a way, it makes it, like, semi-official, rather than just, like, a, you know, a total sprite hack. Oh, Josh. I'm sorry about that. Been called John, Jonathan, but never Jason. Well, there's always a first time. It's probably the N in NES. That's what got me on it. Also, I know a Jason. Missed a door, right? That's what's going on? And I did, I played Diablo 2 yesterday, yeah. Then I played more of this. That was some interesting dodging. I go up. Yeah. So... what's the deal? Spectacle Rock is a... yeah, I know, it's an entrance to death. Oh, really? Because of Jason? I don't think it's the same Jason I know, though. That'd be weird if it was. Oh, you mean that guy? Yeah, yeah. That's why, you know, you'd think people would stop going to that fucking camp. It was Diablo 2. Yeah, I did play Diablo 2. Where the hell do I go? It was already a pain in the butt to figure out, like to get in here, because you need the, what's the difference between DX and normal Zelda? Just the graphics. That's it. It has the exact same gameplay. Nothing. Bomb crap in the old man. Let's do that. Let's see. Same maps, yeah. It's like if I was playing, like, Fallout with the high-res, like, texture pack. Only for the NES. And only not high-res. Nope, nothing there. But it is kind of a trip to see, like, this running on an NES. Well, that people even bother to do this kind of stuff for the old games. I got this primitive auto map here. There has to be like a place that opens up. Oh, there we go. When in doubt, bomb every wall, look everywhere. Get the compass. Oh, really? But that cabin doesn't really exist in real... I guess it has to, because there are cabin shots. Huh. Have you seen the Netflix TV show of Evil Dead, though? Because they do revisit that cabin. It's kind of interesting. Like, I don't know if it's the exact same set. I mean, it can't possibly be. For the first movie. I mean, that makes sense. The first movie is like the cabin is a lot bigger and seems like a real place, and the second one's a lot more like smaller and more of a set. That's what I get, that's it? That's not worth it at all! That's crap! What's down here, bats? Okay, that's okay. Not bad. Statues and snakes. I haven't seen snakes in a while. Well, these statues kind of suck because they shoot like fireballs. Does that stop the statues? No, it doesn't. Do they have anything? No, am I supposed to push the statues? It's just a pointless room, isn't it? Well, they don't even hurt me now, so hey. It's... whatever. Got a feeling I should bomb something, huh? Like, I don't... like, whenever you come up to one of these places where there's just nothing... Life in a nutshell. They're called rope. Oh, you're right. Okay, rope. Right, I gotta, like, start calling them by the actual lore. Because that's totally what people did back in the 80s. Oh my goodness, tech tights. Okay, yeah, this is just that. The only thing I didn't do was play the ocarina. Okay, they're still dead. You'd like to carry more bombs? Oh, okay, so for 100 rupees I can carry more bombs. That's not bad. Oh crap. Too bad I don't have 100 rupees, huh? I remember the Zelda manual, like, because I was probably like 4 or 5, like, I couldn't really read. But I remember, like, it had, like, really nice pictures. Like, of, like, Link going into dungeons and stuff, and, like, it tried to portray, like, the scale of the game, you know, like, some of the monsters were much bigger, even though in the game they're, like, the same size as Link. We still haven't really, like, captured that, the illustrations, too, of that Zelda 1 manual. Oh, 3 of them. At least I didn't, like, get hit out of the room and had to fight him again. That would really suck. A lot of enemies, like, they're bringing back a lot of the older enemies from the other dungeons in this one. Wait, I shouldn't use the arrows. I need the rupees. Wish there was the 20 rupee. Another grumble grumble. Okay, so I need the meat for level 7. Pillars of Eternity. Hold on while I go get some meat. Meat's about 100, so by the time I get to the store to buy the meat, I should have enough. Page manuals. Yeah, especially like PC games had like huge manuals. I gotta get the candle, lantern and the candle. Take it along. I should have enough by the yeah. That's where I came from too. There's that hole in the wall. There was a hole here. It's gone now. And this loops back. Statues. Oh no. Why? And it refilled again. I think the best like deal I'm gonna get is the dude in the corner, right? Just need 1 rupee. That's all I need, and of course they're not gonna drop it. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh, but I gotta go back to it once I buy this meat. Good value, though. And then back to level 7. I don't even have enough to buy, like, what's it called? Potions. That stinks. He's like, I'll betray Ganon for some meat. Alright. Some fresh meat. I always found the meat to be the goofiest of items. Back to it. Wait. This costs nothing to use. Why don't I just keep using it? What does the book do? Does anyone know? Guess I'll find out at some point. Where was this guy? Was he up here? Summons a bunch of jocks and the bait. Oh, that can hit twice. That's nice. That's good to know. Nothing. Okay, I think I'm going the right way. Mr. Grumbles. Grumble, grumble. So, I think all I gotta do is just show him my meat. Book sucks, does it? There you go, here's some meat. He's like, oh, some good meat. Wow, okay, Wow, it's a face? It's like a bird face? Get over here. Kermit? A little bit, yeah. Have you seen my rubber ducky? Touching your meat, both disintegrate. Charging at him with his cane. Cane and his sword. He's like Gandalf. He's Link the White. Look at that. That's some cane sword combo there. Clearly the most powerful of the Links. Let's check and see. This is another game on the NES. Like, it's called like Wizard's Legacy or something. It has really good music. I used to have it as a kid. But it's like confusing as hell on how to play it. You have to beat the game with certain characters in a certain order and go through this one dungeon in a certain way. There's nothing else here? Are you serious? Legacy of the Wizard. Yeah, that's the one. Crap. It's part of like a long-running series of games, like where you play as like a whole family or whatever. That one always confused me. Never got far in it. Did you just play as the monster? Because that's what I did. Also, what's up, Makil, I Inspire? It's like they wouldn't attack the monster so I could explore a lot, but I don't know what the heck to do. I wonder if there's like a better translation of that game somewhere. Going to watch a movie? Alright, Andres, you have a good one. I'm gonna try to like figure this place out. I'm getting there though. I always played as the monster. Bomb here? Have I tried bombing here? You think? There's nothing over there, is there? There's really nothing important. Can't get the item. Or maybe I breezed through those first dungeons, those first 5, because I'm familiar with them. And these last 3, it's like, I don't know. No, this looks like someplace you could bomb, right? Oh, yeah. Ooh, that dodge. Hopefully they drop bombs. That would be cool. Because you figure I can bomb this place, but I don't have any bombs, so I can't test that. Or like, maybe I can bomb there, but I can't test that either. Oh, well, I might as well kill them all now. Since they can't move or do anything. Figure it out. Oh, I hate that. Like, when you have this one thing that you remember as a child, but then you don't remember, like... You know, it's hard to describe, and then there's, like, no way to really, like, find it on the internet, like, at all. Because it's, like, one of those, like, really super early memories. But it is so satisfying once you figure it out. Like, I'm like that with some TV shows. Not one bomb. Not one. You gotta, like, I have to bomb that area. feel like the bomb is very important in this level. Of course I don't get any. As you see, there's this place, and I'm pretty sure, like, I bombed all these walls, right? You'd think one of them would have opened up, but none of them did. I have another theory where to go, but I gotta mine some bombs somewhere. And I can't afford any, because, you know, I mean, it's Zelda, you never can. Darkstone? I'm sorry, Darkstone popped up. Oh my god, I still have, like, the big box and everything of Darkstone somewhere. I played it for, like, 10 seconds, I was like, wow, this sucks. I'm like, no one's gonna play this with me, everyone's just gonna play Diablo anyways. And that's kind of what happened. Made for TV after school movie. Oh my god, yeah, that must be terrible. That must be like a really tough one to search for. Oh yes, finally, okay. Darkstone somewhere. Crap. I can test out some theories here. So, got 4 bombs, let's try it here. That would have been nice. Right here. How does one gain access to that, like, part of the map? Maybe I'm supposed to, like, go back to the beginning anyways, because there does look to be, like, that bottom part. So let's see how much have I explored here. Explored that, and explored that. Yeah, it's just the top right that I haven't explored. So it's like trying to figure out, like, how to get over there. It must be like a bomb or anything. Was also obscure? Oh. At least I get more bombs. Played that in co-op. So there's single screen co-op in the PlayStation version then. I know I've already bombed this area. I feel like... It's like, you'd think that's where it would be, right? It has to be the next area though. Like, if it's not this, then I don't know. Like... Wow. Really? There must be, like, a passage or something then. Team damage. There was always team damage in D1. That's what made Fireball crappy. D2 didn't have the team damage, so then, like, spells like Fireball became great again. That's how, like, people would TK you in Diablo, and then, like, you know, like, they would troll TK you, and then pretend it was an accident. Well, I'm sorry, I hit you with Fireball. I was aiming for those guys. Like, yeah, right, come on. When you're out of options, you try everything. See, there's more dungeon. There's obviously more dungeon, but, like, it just ends. Alright, let's try. Nope. I'm like, that's pointless, that's like the eye. That was quite the thing. You'd think, like, that we would see more of that, because, like, technically games like Diablo were, like, beat-em-ups. You know, they were very close to that. Did I get an item here, too? Like... I've been in, like, every room, too. Just not the rooms I need to go in. Hey, this looks semi-important, but, you know, guess what? It's not. You think that this would lead there, but it doesn't. It's kind of like a... I mean, you get a key there, but locked doors aren't what's stopping me. Let's see what's over here on the left. Wait, have I explored this whole... I've explored all that. Arthur Kane. What? He openly mocked the power of witch doctors. Oh, what a fool! Oh, he got exactly what was coming to him at that point. I feel no pity. Supposed to teach a viewer. It told him never to mess with witch doctors. It's a valuable lesson. Okay, this is just that one room that is pointless. I mean, maybe there's like a place over here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a good lesson. Hey, speaking of witch doctors, you ever see that Dr. Mario commercial with the witch doctors? I might as well, let's see, twink. Oh. Alright, maybe... It's a shortcut. I don't know if that's really that helpful, but... It's nice that it's there, you know, it's... Nice having another path. Oh, you've ever seen it? Yeah. Just to fight the primeval, that too. Like a north. Might as well keep trying to go down this path, see where it leads me. If there was something important here, I have no idea what it was. Like, nothing really, like, shows up. I don't have to use the, like, flute, do I? That'd be really stupid. Let's try to go up here and let's kill all these guys again. This is one of those things that once I figure out what I need to do, it's gonna be like, oh man, I should have known. Oh yeah, this guy, the most important guy in the game. Is it? Ooh. How would that help me? It wouldn't. Just like his advice doesn't help at all. Yeah, I have to be missing like a secret staircase or something, right? When you just do this on every block after you kill everything. Well, does this connect to the south? It probably doesn't, but... Oh, it does, nice. Maybe I was supposed to kill the Dodongos? And they shrunk my head. I like those 90s, like, video game commercials, though. They were very eye-catching. Even though they had nothing to do with the games. Well, it leads back to here. There's, like, yeah... What's the secret to Dungeon 7? There's no secret staircase? Okay, so I'm just missing something, like a door or whatever. Even though on my map it shows me, like, I've been pretty much everywhere that I can. The only, like, places blocking me are, like places I just have no access to, and I've tried bombing my way in. So it's kind of weirding me out. Like, all these rooms connect, I've noticed. See, there's this room, which I bombed the north multiple times, nothing happens. I want to do this, I don't know why I'm doing this, but... See, that's how desperate I've become. I'm just doing random crap now, in random places. Because this room is weird, right? Like, why is it here? And then you have to bomb to get in here. I mean, you get a key, but like I said, like, keys don't really do anything, because it's not like there's a key blocking where I need to go. That also kind of leads to the confusion. So you would think, like, you bomb here and then you get in there or something, but no, that's not it either. Then I bombed south. I mean, I didn't kill everyone before I bombed south. But I don't know, I didn't know if that's like a thing. If I get a bomb, I'll try it after I kill this one. Can't go right, because that's the eye of the creature. Is that a red one? Oh no, it just flashes. Did I bomb the right yet? But in the floor that I was just in? Not really, because it has, like, a space between the levels. Or can I bomb between spaces? Really? The eye is a secret room? Okay, alright. I did not know that. I thought once you have the map, it tells you, like, all the places, including the secret rooms. I didn't know that it doesn't tell you that, so I'll go do that. That's probably exactly what's going on, too. And thank you, Markle, for that. At least now I got something to do, because I was trying to bomb here and, like, other places. Now I just need to get a bomb. I think this is why they added those pots in, Link to the Past, so that you'd, like, be able to just get bombs or, like, hearts or arrows. You don't have to, like, keep going room to room and killing, like, every minor thing. Very nice. Hopefully I get to 100. If I get 100 rupees, I'll get more bombs, too, because it's, like, just a pain. Rupees, that's good. So half the time you're just like waiting for the right drop. Oh, it's nothing but Dodongos. Oh, just Dodongos in there. Heck, I'm going in the overworld map. Looks like I have a lot better, like, chances and at least more enemies per screen. Did I buy a potion? Guess I should, I'm out here. Or is there something else I needed to buy? I already bought the meats. So, and I already bought the arrows, so yeah, I bought everything I need with rupees. Or I could just save myself some time and buy some bombs, right? Let's do that. They're sure as heck not spawning bombs. You don't sell bombs. Good. Cool. Nothing there. Maybe the next shop has bombs. Hey, get over here. Hey, don't escape your fate. So the first dungeon, you say, is the best one to farm. Okay, here I go. Going to that first dungeon now. Need to do something. Oh, there we go, thank goodness. Oh my god. I'll cherish him. Ow, that was the wrong one. If I make 100 rupees, I'll go buy the extra bombs from the old man there. I'm at 72 now, we'll see. But knowing how stingy the game is with actual items that matter when I need them, probably won't happen. I need the flute. Okay, here we go. So, I'm gonna equip that. Oh, I hate it when you have to kill all the enemies. I mean, I can't use the sword, but I can still, like, use the cane. Oh, I should've got those bombs. Should've got them. That would've been good. Well, can't go back. It's like life, you can't go back, gotta keep going forward. Gotta bomb the eyeball. The fairy can watch me do it. Okay, here we go. Oh, yes! Finally, progress. The secret eyeball room. Oh, I'm in the eye of the beast! Sitting in a car. Gotta get there, I guess I gotta kill him. The red candle. What the heck's that gonna do me? Well, wait, maybe I can bomb more places. So not only is this eye a secret area, it had the item in the dungeon this whole time. Oh, can't go there. Alright, that's good. At least I got the red candle, which really only allows me to use the candle constantly per screen instead of having to exit. So I don't know if it's that useful. It's useful for burning bushes, or looking for bushes you can burn. That's pretty much like the main use for it. Alright, so here's where those keys come into play. Bombs, let's see. Oh. Guess there's gonna be like a staircase that leads there. Gotta fight this guy. Let me play that song, doo 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 doo. One we all love. That cane. Do the cane sword combo. Crap. Too fast. Too furious. One down. Alright, get over here. The dongos. I really liked the Dodongo fight in Zelda Ocarina of Time. That was really cool. That's probably the coolest Dodongo fight. I mean, other than the CDI Zelda, of course. I mean, obviously. But, you know, that's just... You don't even need to say that. You better give me bombs. Oh, good, good. Are you gonna spawn? Did you want to spawn, Cloud? No? That Cloud's just there. Oh, it's another one of those. It took forever to spawn it in. Okay, use my sword. Oh, this kills him in one hit, too. Okay. No one got a clue what I do here? Like, what is this place? I have a feeling you push a block, right? Oh! This better be the boss. Metal block on the right, okay. But thank you, Michael, for trying. I mean, I already got it, but thank you for that. Where the hell am I? You guys better have bombs, they do. Yeah, because I have to be like 10 seconds behind. Just for the capture card purpose. That didn't do crap. Because my capture card, because I'm running it off an actual, like, console. is always like 10 seconds behind, so I have to put a 10-second delay, that on top of the stream delay that would normally happen. If I didn't, then like, the audio of like what I'm saying doesn't match up with the screen at all. What's just the boss from the first level? Or I just... Alright, that's level 7. I'm 1 rupee away from getting more bombs. I kinda want to get the more bombs. It's like... you saw how much of a pain in the ass it is just to get bombs. So, to have a higher max, or to double that, would be great. So, if I can just get 1 rupee. Alright, now I'm gonna go talk to that old man. And then we're gonna go to... number 8. I think 8, I burn a bush. Yeah, give me double the bombs. 12, good. See, that's a lot better, because bombs are very useful. I mean, like, not only do I need them to complete dungeons, but they're also very, like, good to use in combat. One more piece. So I wonder if, like, if it's supposed to look like that, or did I screw up patching the ROM? Or is it because of my flash card? Maybe I should have ran it off the analog? Who knows? Yeah, you need bombs in the randomizer. Well, yeah, that's right, I got this candle now, so that means I can do whatever I want. And test out some theories here. I keep doing it too. It's even better. I do not have enough for the potion, so I'm not gonna bother getting it. Head. Yay! I'm gonna try this again. Now that I got this candle, I'll know for sure what the deal is here. I could have 2 of them on screen at once. There it is! Oh, I'm gonna go with the potion. Instead of making fire. I might check out some of the settings on the randomizer, see which ones I want to tinker with. Ideally, what I'd like is the enemies to sort of like stay the same. Like, I don't really want them to be randomized, because then it's kind of weird. You know, I like the personality of the current enemies. I like all the item shuffling. Where the hell is it? It's like... somewhere over here. Need that red candle, though. Because, I mean, technically, if you were too cheap to ever buy the blue candle, which, by the way, if that's the case, how the heck did you ever get this far in this game? Because there's, like, no way. Then, like, I guess supposedly it's like, well, now the player has the red candle, now they can find the level 8 dungeon, which is not here. That's not it either. Whoa, did you see that? I kind of, like, went into the terrain there. Hopefully I didn't, like, mess things up. Republic level 8. The Crystal Palace. Get this. Oh, there we go. Room by room. Most secrets. Yeah, I don't mind like the enemies themselves be randomized, but not their stats, so that they don't lose like, you know, what they are. Like the last thing I want is like bats to be more powerful than wizroads and shit like that, because that'd just be like weird. I get that. Don't know why I need to get that, but I have to get it. Oh, I don't care. I got the cane. North. We can do this counterclockwise. Might as well bomb all the walls since they got bombs. Oh yeah, here we go. The lag. Okay. I wonder if that would happen if I didn't have the graphics, like, you know, if I was using the original graphics. I think it would still, no matter what, because that's just a lot of sprites. Yeah, fighting these guys is when I was like, man, I really need to get the Master Sword. Like, wow. This is, like, too much. There's the key. The Hadaway Dracula crossover thing yet? Were they even planning on that? Did the world need that? Keep going north. After this is Dungeon 9. Apparently that one's like infinite. At least I'll get like red armor though. That'll be cool. Oh, the blue ones are faster. Can't hurt him with the beam. Bomb this wall. No, the bomb works. No, nothing there. Do they take interesting paths? Oh my god. More dark nuts. This is the whole, like, dungeon, isn't it? Just nothing but dark nuts. Oh, like, got me in the corner. Or blue nuts, whatever. Some of them fuse into one entity. They think it makes them stronger, but in reality it just makes them weaker, easier to kill. Ooh. Drop a heart. Drop some kind of health item. Please, anything. Crap. Nothing. Alright, good. Well played, game. This room again. I haven't seen this room in like forever. I wanted to get the bomb! Knocked me into the stairway. One arrow, you say? Oh, nice. Okay. Ah! I don't even know what's going on in this dungeon. I'm gonna save and quit. Since the dungeon's not that far and I might as well save. Get some health. to the ferry, maybe get some rupees to get like a potion. Be really over-prepared for the dungeon. I think the Zelda randomizer also works with Zelda DX. I want to test that out too. I'll randomize the Zelda DX ROM, because like, Zelda randomizer doesn't add any new enemies. So it would just use like all the same like enemies and graphics from the original game. So it should, in theory, work. But still, Flatty, don't hurt me. Oh my god. At least no one's decided to make that crossover. Grab it. Grab it. A ferry, yay! I like the look of Dungeon 8. I don't know why it's under a bush. It looks like it should be like a palace or something. There's really nothing like spectacular about it. What the hell is that bush? Oh, it's down here. Where have I been? I haven't been left. Slow down. You don't think it would work? It's a remake, not an emulation, but Randomizer is just a mod for the original ROM. Because you have to use an emulator to play it, and people can play on an actual system, just like how I'm doing now. And the only thing this does is it changes a couple of rules that Zelda Randomizer would just, like, copy and paste over. Being that, at the end of the day, it's still a modification of the original Zelda ROM. Like, it would be like if I did that on the PC, like if I had, like, skins for Quake or something and then installed something over it. As long as it's like a graphical thing, that should work. But like I said, I haven't tried it out yet. There's no harm in trying. I mean, all I waste is about 2 seconds. I got the book. What does the book do? It stays up there and does nothing. Is that what the book does? Does it do, like... Oh, okay, so now the book does fire? Is that what's going on? Okay. So now this is better? The thing's on fire? Okay. Let's see. I already got the item for the level, so that's a load off. I don't really care about getting the map or the compass, I just care about killing the boss. Like, for, you know, for every, like, level, obviously, all I care about is getting the item, killing the boss, and getting the Triforce. Anything else is not that important. Like if I miss a key, that would be a lot more useful if it actually hurt them. Oh my god. Left. Better. Should be. Woo! Though the map does help in like getting through the level. Keep going left. Let's see what's over here. These guys should be easy. Now they're pretty much dead. Get a key, that's good. Does the wand also like light places up? It does! Even better. Linos and Wizrobes, which are useful. Okay, so as long as so it kills Wizrobes. You're more annoying. This thing looks like it should be in another game. Like it looks like it should be in like a Metroid. I got plenty of ammo, so that's no problem. He's dead. Yeah, now the candle's totally worthless. Other than like maybe to burn a little quicker. Find the silver arrows in Death Mountain. Okay, so Dungeon 9. So that is officially Death Mountain then. That, where Dungeon 9 is. That kind of goes with the Link to the Past map a little bit, but not really. Death Mountain's more to the right, not to the left. Which actually goes more with the Zelda 2 map as well, like Link to the Past. Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. Trying to link these games together, that's kind of... down. Dang it. Oh, that doesn't do damage, so that's okay. Gotta kill all these guys. Not too tough. Not too easy, but not too tough. Yeah, this room. I keep thinking like I can press down in the menu, but it's only right and left. So you have to go all the way left and all the way right to get an item. Bombs. That makes this room totally null. Really? I'm just too lazy to switch the arrows. Also, why waste the ammo? Lost Woods keeps getting lost. I guess it's all explained in Minish Cap, huh? I gotta try that one out. Whoa! They look cool in the dark. Look for the lion key. Okay, I guess that's in the last dungeon, or can't be in this dungeon. Oh. Are you the boss? You better be. Don't need no stinking lion key. You got 4 heads. Psh. Whatever, bro. 4 heads ain't nothing. Look at that. I can just take hits. That's how lame I am. Oh, you were the boss? Alright! Or Spirit Tracks. I might play a Minish Cap at some point. I don't know, I don't want to like keep sandwiching Zelda games together. There we go, that's all of them. That's it, now for level 9. What's up, Bardzerker? How you doing? Bardzerker, everyone. How's your Thursday going? I just completed my Triforce collection. I know the graphics, for whatever reason, are like that, but imagine if that was a Triforce. Ooh. Wow, thirsty work. Okay. Death Mountain. Here I come. Go through the desert. To the north. Through the waterfalls. Through the streams. The Death Mountain. Did you get the lion's key? No, I don't need it. That's for wimps. Crap, crap, crap. I know, they still only took like barely 1 heart. Off to Death Mountain. This way. I feel like it's more over here. Oh, it blocks the swords. Cool. Their sword beams stink. This part's always gonna bug me, so I gotta see what's up here. Nothing! It was nothing! Yay! As we go into the pit. I really love this sword. It's so much better. Oh my god. Where the heck is it? No, that's not it. I found it. I bombed it. You know, just randomly. It's probably over on the right. Too many sprites on the screen. You know what's also funny too, is if I load up on my cartridges, I can choose the battery save. If I load up the battery save I use to play this, with just like the normal Zelda ROM, it would still work. I would still be able to load it up. Because it doesn't change any game data, just the graphics. So if I just wanted to switch between them, like, oh, there it is. Alright, before I go in there, there's like a lady that sells potions. Right next to it, thank goodness, conveniently. And she sells it for way too much. Now I gotta go kill everything around here in rage. And hope I make enough money. Like 60, so I need like 70. The Lionel is that what they're called? I always just like referred to them as like weird centaur things. 53. Might as well farm the dungeon a little bit too, why not? Oh, it gets its own music, wow! Fancy. So fancy. It has nothing here. I guess you can't go up here unless you have the Triforce, huh? Droves. They're my worst enemy. And they don't burn. That doesn't make sense. I think they are, okay. Oh, they burn. So everything's kind of intimidating in Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is a lot like Zelda, like this game back in the day. It's like you start off and you don't know what the heck's going on or what to do, and then you have to play it for like ever, and then you're like, oh, that's how this game's played, and then you actually start kicking ass in it. Speaking of which, I really should beat Breath of the Wild. I'll do that when I'll stream that when I hook up the Switch. I usually hook up like a console or a machine, and then I just play like a bunch of games on it while it's hooked up. Least favorite enemy, likes. Okay, so I definitely need the silver arrow. Wherever the heck that is, I need it. Because there's no way I can win the game without it. I don't really need the armor, but that would be nice. Or the ring. It was the ring originally, but it's been retconned as armor in this, so... Ever watch that Zelda cartoon that was, like, made by Captain N? I always remember the mummy in that one. It really creeped me out. Don't know why. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Key. I could always use more. I mean, I only have 8. No way. I just went into a circle, didn't I? I'm dead. That means I gotta bomb everything, doesn't it? Alright, here's room 1. Here we go. Do 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 do. Aired rest of the weekdays. Oh, okay. Couple of times. That's true. But they were slightly different. They weren't exactly the same as the Link and Zelda and the actual Link and Zelda show, which is sort of bizarre considering. Oh, these things. Ever hear of BS Zelda? The Satellaview Zelda? I was thinking about playing that one, but the problem with that one is the dungeon layouts are all they just spell out Nintendo. So they're not the original, like, dungeon layouts that you have in the original game. Should I just use the key? I just want to use the key, almost. And Icarus, oh yeah. Man, what they did to Mega Man is just a shame. And I never played Kid Icarus because of how lame he was in the cartoon. I was like, why would I want to play that game? Oh, it's really good. It's on the Game Boys. I don't care. He sucks. He's annoying. What's his world? Like, I mean, Simon kind of sucked too, but like, thank goodness I already played Castlevania before watching that show. Else I probably would think Castlevania sucks too. Because they really did a number on Simon Belmont. Wow. I don't even know why they thought that was a good idea. Let's make one of the, like, heroes of one of the most successful game franchises a complete joke. Does it interest you to play it one of those days? It's tough to, like, find, like, a decent hack of it because, again, it's not really complete. So you have to find someone who's sort of put it together. They weren't kidding. It's like every single square they could put as a map, they did. Nothing. Nice. Nice little room here. Nope. And it wasn't just like his character was different too. It's like the outfit he wore. What the hell was that? Was that like supposed to be some kind of like Indiana Jones ripoff outfit? Because it didn't fit the time period he was from. It didn't fit his character. It was like they tried to make him a crappy Launchpad McQuack or something. Oh, there we go. Well, at least I get some bombs. Yeah, at least like the Netflix one's definitely pretty good. Even though they only made like 3 episodes. This is just, you're just gonna use all your keys in this place. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Was awful? Okay. Yeah, they really do need to get that second season out. It wouldn't hurt to, like, oh, I don't know, do something with Castlevania 3 as well, but hey. Konami's too busy making Metal Gear Survival or whatever, because that's what people want. It's just a black room. I killed the thing in the Spinal Tap room. What's up here? Have you found the red man? No! Where is it, old man? Just hanging out in Ganon's dungeon? Good are you? At least in Zelda 2 it makes sense. They're like, the wizards are just hanging out in like basements and stuff, hiding from Ganon, but here I guess they're like his prisoners? Let's see what this place looks like. Looks like that. This door should open. You can't kill these guys, so like, I want the door open. Open. I killed everything. Nope, okay. It definitely is more Castlevania 3. I mean, it basically is the plot to Castlevania 3. At least I'm not out of keys. Because every door needs a key. I think this is why you can buy keys. Aw, damn it. Shouldn't have wasted the key there. One locked door over here that I haven't checked out. Let's see what it does. Maybe. Let's hope. Oh, totally worth it. That's new. What are you? How do you die? At least now I can continue and go buy a potion. Slow down. Buy medicine and be on your way, okay. Now to hope I get like a fairy. That works. They're gonna have two flames on screen at once. Oh shit. I wanna get near that. I mean, rupees are nice, but, you know, hearts matter now. Kill the small ones? Okay. I didn't have enough health to really do anything, so I was like, well, maybe if I get, like, in there, I can kill the big one, but... Alright, I'll try to kill the small ones now. I gotta get there, though. Hopefully I get, like, some, like, health drops. At least I bought the potion. Crap. I'm tempted to use the potion, too. In fact, I should have bought one blue potion. Yeah, I'm gonna use it, screw it. I'm that impatient. Plus, I'll have enough. If I die, I'll still have enough. Watch, now it's like nothing but fairies. And I went this way. That's probably where these robes can go. To kill the things orbiting it. See if this kind of helps. No. How about the bomb? I don't really have a lot of bombs, so... I don't want to use arrows either, because I don't have a lot of rupees. Oh yeah, I gotta kill the stuff around it first. There's no other way. Wasn't such a chore. I have one key left, so I'm gonna use it. Go to the next room. I hate you so much. You're such a butthole. Crap, burn him. Why couldn't it be this one? Can I get it with the boomerang? There we go. Always the top right. Okay, what is it? Oh no, it just leads to more dungeon! Come on. No, hearts. All the hearts! Well, I'm out of keys, so unless there's a key here. Okay. Yeah, the final dungeon's not that bad of a place. There's a bunch of old crazy men that tell me to, like, you know, go to other rooms. Quit barging in here. Blow up that wall next to me. Take the hidden staircase. It's like, but you're not even talking. That's just the floor tile. Quiet. It's an animating floor tile. That's not even a text box. We will do as I say. Okay, I'm fucked now, aren't I? I need the other key, right? The lion's key, don't I? Where is it? Is the biggest question. Like, is it in this dungeon, or was it in another dungeon, or do I have to go buy it somewhere? Because I'm out of keys. Unless one of these blocks moves. Okay. Oh, please be the key. That's one of these. Okay. Does this kill him? No. Just be easy and useful. Really get those hits in while he's doing that. Screw it. We don't care. This guy's way easier to kill with the sword beam, too. A map! Okay, it is a skull. How much have I really explored of this map? None, not much. I don't have enough bombs. I don't have keys, I don't have bombs. At least I got the map. Yeah, I have nothing to do here. Okay, no bombs, no keys, so now I gotta, like, go get something. Oh no, it's that crazy old man. No! Does anyone know, like, is the lion's key in this dungeon, or is it in a previous dungeon? If it's in this dungeon, then I'll just, like, get some bombs and bomb everything. At some point, hopefully I get bombs. Nothing. It's like the worst, is going around, like, not being able to get anything. I do, yeah. Bombs? No! Look at them. They could at least drop something. Considering how hard they are to kill. Well, a couple of rupees, so spoil me, game. Lion's key is level 8. Alright. So I gotta go back to level 8. It seems I got a lot more stuff I need to do, so I'm gonna let him kill me so I can save. And of course, they're gonna take forever to do so. Kill me, come on! There we go. Let's see what time it is. I mean, I'm definitely gonna, like, take a break. I might continue this tomorrow, because, like, I do want to beat it this week. Or maybe later tonight after I eat, so we'll see what happens, but I'm definitely gonna save before that. Let's see if there's enough people to raid with. Usually when I do retro, there's not that many. Not really. Oh, who's even online anyways? Alright guys. So you have a good Thursday. We'll see how much more I mean, like, you know I'm close. We're very close. Like, I'm, like, full hearts and everything. And you have a good Thursday, and thanks for hanging out with me tonight. And have a good one.